Hey everyone, it's Amber and welcome to Podcast Tuesday. And this is the first of hopefully many weekly episodes that I will be uploading onto my channel every Tuesday because it's Podcast Tuesday. However, I currently do not have a name for the specific podcast you are currently listening to. So if you guys could do me a quick favor and think of some really cool name suggestions for this podcast, that would be very much so appreciated because I know you guys can come up with some really, really fantastic names because you guys are definitely 100% way more creative than I could ever be. But yes, let's just get on to the topic of today. Today I'll be sharing with you tips, tricks, and just facts in general backed up by science on how to relieve and cope with stress and anxiety because I know the school year is vastly approaching us, and school can be a really big trigger and of anxiety and depression for many people, and I really don't want that for you guys. So today I'm just telling you how in ways you could cope with it because personally I struggle with anxiety and depression and stress a lot. I really do. And I really just want to help you guys out by sharing with you exactly how I can manage all of the stressful situations that I constantly put myself into. But let's just get right into the content. Stress is good in some ways. In fact, stress can help you accomplish everyday tasks efficiently and allow you to put your best foot forward. Additionally, stress is a vital warning system used to keep you and your body safe, causing your flight or fight response. Nevertheless, even though small amounts of stress offer a few health benefits, overwhelming or substantial amounts of stress are not healthy, including the enormous amount of stress caused by school. For this reason, today I will share with you a few ways to cope with and relieve stress and anxiety. Number one, exercise. I know this sounds kind of self-explanatory, but let me explain. Exercise, while it's very difficult to start, can offer many mental and physical health benefits. For example, it can help regulate your weight, obviously, reduces risk of contracting severe diseases, improves overall strength, improves sleep, and promotes a positive mood/mindset. And currently, we need all of those things because we've been cooped up in our houses lately and it just hasn't been fun. So exercising will not only help with your stress and anxiety, but can offer you so many other benefits as well. Number two, keep your life organized/adapt a planning system. Now I'm going to talk more about this in my upcoming video this Friday, but being organized in many fields of life is very beneficial because it allows you to easily manage and navigate through many different situations and tasks that must be completed. However, it's important to note that this may take time to do when it comes to certain situations because you must clean, declutter, and or complete certain tasks to properly set the foundation to continue to be organized and live this very good and structured lifestyle. And although this sounds overwhelming, a great way to start is to buy a planner or a journal or do something simple like create a to-do list because that's something I know I personally do almost every single day just so you can stay on top of your task and manage your time, which in the long run will help you regulate stress because you won't have to worry about completing large tasks last minute, which is something I know we've all done, and we're gonna try to not procrastinate this school year because it's really hard. But I'm going to do a whole video on that, so stay tuned for the upcoming weeks so you can see videos on procrastination specifically if you're very interested in that topic. Number three, pamper/treat yourself. Firstly, I want to stress that self-care is not selfish. In fact, taking time to take care of yourself is very beneficial for your mental and physical health. For example, it can improve your immunity, increase positive thinking, relaxes your body, and etc. So, pampering and treating yourself should just be something you do every day because Personally, when I'm falling into depression, I stop treating myself correctly, and that can make my feelings worse in some cases, which I'm not sure if I'm even explaining this right. And don't take all of this specifically to heart, because I'm kind of just rambling. However, pampering yourself is essential, and some of you may not have a means, but try to love and accept everything about yourself and just pamper yourself. So if you've been working hard, if I work hard, I treat myself to a boba tea, even though I'm trying to save money and I can't really afford it. But in the long run, I know I'm going to be happy because it's something that I really love and really enjoy. But number 4, write/talk about your feelings. Expressing your feelings is very important because feelings can really weigh down on you and can lead to severe mental health issues. For example, generalized anxiety disorder, seasonal depressive disorder, depression, and other very serious mental illnesses. So learning more and spreading awareness about these specific mental health issues will be very beneficial for many people. And check out my post on the 8 common signs of depression to see and learn more about the symptoms of one of the very most severe mental illnesses, depression, that you can find on my blog, studentsurvivalguides.com. And I'm sure you already know what my blog is if you're on my YouTube channel. However, I really just wanted to point it out because I do have a whole section about mental health if you really want to learn more about it and want to help me spread awareness about mental health in teens. But moving on, nevertheless, whether you write down or speak your feelings aloud, this will relieve a lot of your stress and anxiety, I promise you. 5. Understand/learn what causes your anxiousness. Understanding what triggers your stress and or anxiety, whether it's family, friends, drama, school, and etc., can really help you understand how to manage these very specific people or situations to reduce the amount of anxiety faced while confronting them. However, if you don't know what causes your anxiety, I would recommend you to write down your thoughts and feelings in a journal a few times so you can recognize a pattern and address the problem accordingly. Number 6, play with a furry friend. I personally love to play with my dog Kobe. To me, he's the cutest, sweetest thing I've ever seen, and I'm planning to do a lot more research on it. However, many scientists and studies prove that playing with a pet or animal can release a brain chemical known as oxytocin. I don't believe I'm pronouncing that right. However, this specific brain chemical promotes positive mood and mindset, which ultimately can help you feel less stressed and more positive, which honestly we all currently need. 7, listen to music. Science proves that sound can not only have a lot of effects on the body, but also the mind. And same with same goes for music, because if you listen to motivational music, for example, Beyonce or classical and calm music, it can allow you to feel relaxed and or motivated to do work. So listening to music can really set up your mindset for the day. So I personally have a playlist and I will be making it public on Spotify eventually. But yes, I do have a whole playlist on motivational songs that I personally love. So get in contact with me if you really would like to, if you're interested in hearing that specific playlist. I know I'm rambling. This is probably very boring. I'm so sorry. On to my last point, number 8, chew gum. Okay, so I couldn't find actual statistics on this specific study because the article I read was very undetailed and very short. However, there was a study conducted and it showed that gum can actually relieve stress, whether it is school related or work related. But yes, that is it. But those are all the tips and tactics. Ooh, I'm sorry, but those are all the tips and tactics that I use to regulate my stress and anxiety. I personally don't handle stress well. However, these things I found do help me, and I would 100% recommend you try them if you can. So please let me know how that works out for you if you do end up trying any of these. But that is everything I have for today, folks. And if you made it to the end of this podcast, please comment down below the yellow heart emoji so I know it's real. And comment any name suggestions for this podcast and other topics you would like me to talk about. But thank you all for listening, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!